Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. So as I already said, I think yesterday morning that was, we could see ADA test this channel from below. I mean, first of all, we did break out of this channel to the downside. That was expected. You could call it a large bear flag. Also based on the Elliott wave count, we suggested or expected here a wave down, a breakout of this channel to the downside. It even broke below the wave B low, which is a good sign for our primary expectation that we will still see lower prices here for ADA. And we came up to retest it. We bounced off, which is a bearish sign for now. And generally, I do also expect still lower prices because, based on this wave structure, this 3-wave move up and then the impulse down, we would just expect this to continue. If it doesn't, and I said that yesterday very clearly, I would not have a lot of trust in this chart because similar to Bitcoin, what I told you when over the weekend we just moved sideways, this is not a structure on which you would build new all-time highs. Yeah, ADA is not that bad, but I wouldn't have a lot of trust into any breakout from here. Yeah, we would need that lower low ideally, and that would be really, really good for the chart. Okay, so what else do we do here now? So no change to scenario, no invalidation, anything currently going according to plan. There's a couple of ways how to count this. So from the wave 3 low here that we made, I showed you that we can count this as an ABC. Wave 4 might be finished here at 51.9 cents. Yeah, and against this level, we would see prices go lower. Yeah, that is what the expectation would be. That from here we would see prices go lower and would expect that. And there's one way to count this would be to label this here as a 5-wave move to the downside. So here a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, a wave 3 down, a wave 4 up, and a wave 5 down. Where would that wave 3 land? Let's take a look at that. This, by the way, is not the wave 3 end. It can't be, because in this wave 4 you're coming too high. So we would wait for the real wave 3 to finish. Where would that go? That would go to, there's a couple of, so normally we would say the 1.618 extension here, yeah. But the problem is it came up too high. Okay, in some kind of a diagonal pattern maybe, but because it came too high, we usually would count this as another wave 1 and a wave 2, which means we're looking maybe here at an extended wave 3. Therefore, the next target would be the 2.618 Fibonacci extension at 41.3 cents. That would be the wave 3 target. Then we would see a wave 4 retracement to the upside, and the last leg down would be the wave 5. And I would see that somewhere in the low 30s. Yeah, certainly what we need to do to follow this path now is to definitely make lower lows compared to the wave B again, which is at 44.5 cents. That is significant support. We need to get below that level, 44.5 cents, and then we need to address the 12th of May low at 38.5 cents. Yeah, this is what we need to get lower compared to the low from the 12th of May. Then we will make a lower wave 5, and then we have fulfilled all requirements on the ADA chart. Some coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, they already have fulfilled their requirements on the long term and also the short term time frame. They have made lower lows compared to the low on the 12th of May. ADA hasn't done this yet, but I'm quite confident it will still do it. If it doesn't, I wouldn't have a lot of trust into any breakout. I have to say that as well. So, when do we get confirmation that we are actually in this wave 3 down? Because we don't really have confirmation yet. Confirmation, in my opinion, would be obtained below the wave B low here at 43.7 cents. Yeah, so the ABC is likely because this looks like an expanded flat. You moved up in a wave A, you came down in a wave B, and the wave C was very steep. Absolutely possible. I don't think this is going to be a WXY. It could technically become a WXY pattern, which means it's just an extended correction and you might have to see more upside. Problem with that is that normally in a WXY you wouldn't have a flat pattern, and this, in my opinion, is a clear flat pattern. I've also seen WXYs with a flat, but they are super rare. So at the moment I'm going to go with this. Yeah, it's all based on probabilities, but as soon as we see higher highs occurring here, so invalidation point for this current scenario would be 49.1 cents. That wouldn't be a big problem, but a move above that wave 2 high at 51.2 would certainly invalidate the downtrending scenario. And yeah, so my overall target here for the wave 5 down would be around about the low 30s, so anywhere really below 38.5 cents. And that's what we're looking for, that's what we're waiting for. And no other news really to talk about here. Bear in mind, today FOMC meeting, a lot of volatility expected, some unexpected moves could happen, yeah, unpredictable moves. And I'm always a friend of, let the messiness finish, and then we can tidy it all up and have a look a couple of days after, or tomorrow even, when the dust has settled, where we are. Because we've seen it now a few times. There was either a bit of a dip or a rally after the FOMC statement, but a couple of days afterwards, it sort of went back to normal. So be aware, there could be some sort of, speculating going on, and, bot trading, and just unexpected volatility really. So I'll keep you updated about ADA. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership and maybe even the trading course I'm offering on morecryptoonline.com. And make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and you can find the links for that in the description. Please make sure you only follow the official channels, because there are scam channels that we can't really do much about. But yeah, you can find all the links in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.